this video, I'm going to show you a little bit of a hack to be able to get these two phone numbers, which are basically being condensed because they're the same data type. They're both phone numbers. I personally don't like to have to click on this to see whether they have another phone number or see if they have a mobile number. So what I'm going to do is just show you a really simple hack, and you can mimic this in order to get the same result. But what I really want is both numbers to be shown one above the other without having to click into this. So the way that we're going to do this is I'm going to go into I'll just start from scratch here. Let me get rid of some of these. I'm going to go into Setup over here from the Gear tool, and I'm looking at the contact. That's the object. I can tell that because the tab is highlighted and it's got this object type up here. So I'm going to go into the Object Manager, and I'm going to the Contact Object, and I'm going to make a new field, and this is I call this intermediate level. We're going to make a new field. It's going to be a formula, and we're going to create something that's called phone numbers. So that's going to be our formula field, phone numbers, meaning plural. I'm going to make it text, and then what you're going to see is that I can go into this Advanced Formula tab, and I can say I want this formula for the phone numbers to start with the contact's mobile number. That's going to be the first number, and then I want that on the first line, and I want it to say that that is the mobile number. So I'm putting mobile in quotes, and then the ampersand is basically to join the phone number after the word mobile. So whatever's in the phone number field or the mobile number field will show up after the word mobile, and then on top of that we're going to add their other phone number. So when I put the ampersand, it just means I'm joining things together. So now we've got mobile as a kind of a label, and then we've got a little space, and then it'll be the phone number. Then I'm going to join in this next thing, and in Salesforce, if you type BR open and close parentheses, that is essentially a carriage return. So it starts the next line. So if you really want to see how this is going to look, it would actually have the next thing down below. So then I'm going to say phone as a label, put a space in there. I'm going to join the next field, which is the contact's phone number. So I'm going to scroll down to phone, insert that, and that's all I need for this one. So it's going to say mobile, mobile number, phone, phone number. We can check our syntax and make sure that there are no errors, and then I'm going to click next. So it asks me who should be able to see of all the different roles that I have in this organization. Should everybody be able to see it? Sure. It's read-only by default because it's a formula pulling from other fields, so we can't actually edit anything in this field. It's gonna be read-only no matter what. And then which layouts are going to have this available. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of all of those. I don't want it on the layout. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go to the compact layout, and I'm going to change out mobile and phone number, which are the two fields that are being condensed. I'm going to control select those and move them off, and then I'm going to add in my new field called phone numbers, and I'm going to move that up behind the account name. So I'll save this, and we're going to check it out, take a look at what the difference is. So right now I have to click this to see both phone numbers. When I refresh it, now it's showing me their mobile number and then their phone number afterwards. So I don't have to do the extra click. I can see whether they do or don't have one. By the way, if we go in here and we get rid of, let's say, their phone number, I'll go ahead and delete this just so you can see what happens. I'll click save, and now it disappears from the top there. So you'll know, hey, they don't have a phone number, and maybe when you're talking to them, you can get that phone number the next time you're speaking with them and say, I've got your mobile number. Do you have another phone number you'd like me to have on record? Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful. Please share your comments on this video or any others you'd like to see, and hit us with a like and subscribe to stay informed about future videos. We provided some suggestions on the right-hand side that'll help you keep learning new concepts, or you can dive a little deeper before you move on. If you need a free consultation, check out our contact information in the video description.